Here are 13 reasons why you should become a content creator. Reason number 1, it helps with your speech. I cannot tell you, having, a slight speech impediment. I had a bit of an accent growing up, so, as I aged, it was only natural that pieces of that still lingered within me. But once I sat down, got behind the camera, and just started to make videos, right? Consistently, every day, every other day, my speech, my language, it got better, it got more fluent. It felt easier to speak. Me being a little bit of an introvert, a lot bit of an introvert, it's very easy for me to be wrapped up in my head. School, middle school, high school, I was very quiet because a lot of the talking, a lot of the dialogue was up here. There were so many things that I had in my mind that I wanted to say, that I wanted to express, but every time I opened my mouth, it just, my bad. It just, wasn't how I wanted it to be. For the longest time, I would always say, I'm a better texter than I am a caller. I was like Edgar Allan Poe in the text messages, man, and iMessage. When it came to getting on the phone, though, Kawhi Leonard. Since getting behind this camera, it really has helped me become a better speaker. Reason number 2, which kind of goes hand in hand with reason number 1, it builds confidence. It builds confidence being behind the screen and talking to a camera. Even though if you're taking my route, you're not IRL streaming, you're not outside going to the park, interacting with people. You're just in your room talking to a camera. It builds a certain level of confidence to where if it's all that you're doing all day, just replace a camera with another individual. It's virtually the same thing, and it helps that transition of, if you're like me, a bit reserved, a bit shy, getting behind this camera and speaking. Because again, first starting off, I believe me, right? My first video on this channel, bro, you can look at it right now. I'm not gonna pull it up. Hey YouTube, as you can tell by the title of the video, yeah, I don't know, it still hasn't really hit me yet, to be honest, but I mean, it is what it is.
I'm out. You think I'm not watching this. Look, I'm tired of it.
I lied. You can tell how, even though I was just talking to my phone, I was a little shy, I was a little scared of what? A fucking iPhone? But look at this now. And the thing is, this confidence, it transcends, it, translate into real life conversation, real life scenarios. And this is one of the best ways to sharpen your speaking skills and build you some much needed confidence, man. Simply by picking up a camera, speaking to it, posting said video, or recording, and just letting it be. Not, you look at it, you watch it back, and then you want to delete it. You get a little negative, bad comment, you want to delete it. No, leave it up there. Let, the weathering happen. Let the negative comments come. Let the cringe, feelings come. And let them go. Post again. Leave it up. The more and more you do that, the more and more you start to accept who it is that you are. Because again, we're all a little cringe. We're all a little weird. We all got our little quirks. And that's perfectly fine. Reason number 3, you can develop a universal skill. Content creation. Getting behind a camera and speaking. Simply just speaking. I ain't even finna get into, when it comes to editing and the types of content you can make. Informational, gaming content, all that. Just getting behind a camera and speaking. You are developing a skill that can be applied in different arenas. I really came to this realization whenever, I started content creation, and I also started me a little brand, which I'm growing. I'm posting every single day. I noticed that, the more videos we make, the more and better understanding we get of the structure of a video, how things should look, what it is that people want to see. And so I took, the things that I learned simply by picking up my iPhone, walking around the house, walking at the gym, walking at the park, speaking to a camera. I took the things, the little nuanced things that I was learning from there, and I applied it to, me making ads for my clothing brand and vice versa. And at the same time, continuing to post, continue to try, continue to look at the numbers, see, okay, I did this. How did that, translate in terms of views, likes, engagements, conversions, and just rinsing and repeating. You are developing a skill that serves as a foundation for a lot of other things. Reason number 4, you can express yourself. And that's what I love most about this, channel, especially the videos that we're doing now. Because we started off being a reaction channel. It was a whole lot. We did reactions. We listened, bro, we even listened to music on this channel if you go way, way back. And then we also were doing things like this, sitting behind the camera, speaking. But, I really got an opportunity to let a side of me show. We even talked about anime on this channel. And not just this channel. We have TikToks, Instagrams, where we post different pieces of content. Because, again, it is very likely that you behind the screen, you're not just one-dimensional. You're not just serious all the time. You're not just laughing and jokey all the time. You have different moods, different expressions, different parts of your personality that deserve to be seen. Because who knows? Your more serious and calm demeanor part of your personality may resonate with a different audience. And then you're also funny, a little bit on the edge. You can maybe say some things that are a bit out of pocket that can resonate with a different type of audience that the first type of audience would not rock with at all. So why limit yourself to just this box when you can express yourself here, there, and everywhere else? Reason number 5, you can reach and impact so many people. It is still, to this day, fascinating to me that there are videos that I post on this channel, on my TikToks, and the amount of comments I get back. Yes, we get negative comments, but they are outnumbered and outshone by the positive ones, by people messaging me being like, yo, I believe in you, keep going, what you're doing is good, or yo, I really needed to hear this today, thank you so much for that. Like, bro, if you can reach and inspire and impact one person, why not 2? Why not 10? Why not 1,000? Why not 100? Why not 1,000,000? To know that you are putting stuff out there in the world that is resonating with individuals in a way that they saw what you had to put out, right? And it made them feel something. It compelled them to leave a comment and say, yo, this is a very great piece of content. Please keep doing it. I need it. It's a different type of euphoria. It's a different type of feeling. And you expressing yourself, expressing your creativity, your likes, your dislikes, having that resonate with someone, it's a different type of feeling. You are reaching people that by any other means wouldn't have reached. Whenever I go live, I got people from India, Siberia, Russia, England, the UK, the whole UK, Africa, like, bro, Brazil, people that I wouldn't have reached any other way. I'm in Texas. What I'm gonna do, get on the phone and call some random? No, bro. This is one of the best ways of reaching and impacting as many people as you can. Reason number 6. For some of y'all, this might be, the main reason. You know what I'm saying? Hey. I ain't gotta say too much about that. Content creation, whether it's Twitch streaming, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook. I heard even Snapchat giving out a bag, bro. You, not just a decent living. You can make a killing. We see Morse Critical. He posted a video not too long ago. Homie done made multi-millions simply from YouTube. Not talking about Twitch. If you're willing to put in the work, see it through to the end, develop and sharpen your skills, there is a big bag waiting for you. Just saying. Reason number 7, it takes 0 skill. You don't need to be very smart. You don't even need to be very charismatic. You don't need anything at all. No skills, no talent. All you need is a phone. And that transcends. And to reason number 8, it's free. Because technically, if you're seeing this video, you're watching it on either a tablet, a TV, a phone. Everybody got phones. So yes, it costs us something because it's, the price of your phone. But 9 times out of 10, your dad, your mama, your family probably bought you that phone. So it really was a free gift. But even if you had to plug out your own money, bro, all you need is a phone. You don't need no fancy webcam. I got a Logitech Stream Pro. I'm thinking about. I just bought me a new webcam last night. It's coming in 2 days. So hopefully the quality is better. This does 1080 30 FPS. The one I bought from TikTok Shop, 4K 30, 1080 60. I hope it's worth the money. I spent $38. Free shipping, free returns. You know what I'm saying? But you don't need that. You don't need a ring light. You don't need a laptop. You don't need any of that to start off. If you want to grow and take it to the next level, cool. This is zero barrier to entry. All you need is a phone and a will and a voice. Maybe not even that. I bet Stephen Hawkins could even make a little YouTube channel. Reason number 8, your channel, your account on whatever platform it is can serve as a diary, can serve as a documentation of you, traveling through your life. Even if it's not, your growth over content creation over the years. Even if it's like, okay, you started your channel when you were 19, fresh out of high school, got your first job. You continue to document your journey. Along the line, you get a big boy job, start making money, you move out, get you a nice car, start your family. Like, bro, these videos, they serve as documentation. Just like how you got thousands of pictures on your phone. A YouTube video is the same thing. You can go back and watch it anytime you want. And a plus, it doesn't take up any storage. To this day, my iPhone messaging me, yo, you need to free up some space. Snapchat just started messaging me, oh, you got 7 point whatever gigs of 5 gigabytes of photos. We're only gonna save the last what. Bro, having these videos out online, they're free. Memories. You on the game with the bros, there's a funny moment, a heated moment. Clip it, post it. It's there forever. Not taking up any space on your PlayStation or anything. It's beautiful. And that ties into reason number 10. You are making something that lasts forever. And yes, that's a scary and a good thing. As they say, digital footprints, they exist. So just be mindful of that. But I'm at the point in my life, I'm in the point of my journey to where I put something out. I don't care how it's taken, how it's accepted or not accepted by the masses. I got behind that camera, or I plugged that video from my camera roll, did a little edit, I did a little skit, what have you. And I thought it was nice. I thought it was funny. I thought it was, a good piece of content, and I put it out there. If a motherfucker come to my page, look at it, don't like it, leave a bad comment, oh well. It is what it is. But that video, that picture, that post, it lasts forever. Come back and see it whenever you want it. Come back and compare and contrast. This is how I was at the beginning of 2024. Now look at us, late 2024, early 2025. We are in the business of making living things once we tap into the realm of content creation. Whatever form that takes. And reason number 11, it can prepare you for the next stage in your life. There is so many things, right, that we encounter on our day-to-day basis. There are so many things and avenues and side quests that we try, that we get into, not knowing that the things that we learn from this segment, this chapter of our life, can, and very well 90% of the time, translate into the next chapter. And the skills and things that we learned in part 1 are very much needed for part 2. And with content creation, getting behind the camera, developing your skills as a speaker, developing more confidence behind your speech. Who knows? That may help you do better at job interviews. I know it did for me. There are so many things that simply by picking up a camera and recording can help you later on down the line. Who knows? You may start a channel just to document, just to be a diary, not trying to grow no audience, just trying to put you out there so you can come back and see, okay, this is what was going on. This is what I decided to share on this day. And who knows, that might resonate with 100,000, 1,000,000 people. Now you're growing this audience that all are on the same accord, all in the same mind and thought process. Now you got a successful channel simply by picking up a camera and deciding to record. And reason number 12, you give yourself the opportunity to be noticed. I don't know what it is that you're trying to do in life. I don't know what it is that you're trying to get from life, what it is that you're trying to accomplish, where you're trying to go. But if you are like me, right, you want to be self-employed, you want to have something for your own self, you will need eyes. You will need views and engagement. And one of the best ways to do that, unless you want to go door to door selling your business, whatever it is content creation. Putting out a TikTok, putting out a short, once a day, twice a day, however many times you feel comfortable. You are giving yourself the opportunity to be seen, to be recognized, and to be acknowledged. That piece of clothing that you design, you continue to post it even though the views might be low. You continue to post and try to, the first couple posts, it was just flat lays. The next couple posts, it was me, in my room doing a little twirl. All right, next couple posts, let's go outside, let's go to the park, set up the camera, do something different. You are giving yourself the opportunity to be noticed, to be seen, and who knows, one of them viewers on a video that has 100 views or 100,000, one of them viewers might be like, yo, this is actually nice. I rock with this. I'm a cop. And now you just gained, another supporter of your business, of whatever it is that you're trying to achieve. And the last reason number 13, your 13th reason why you should become a content creator, why you should give content creation a try. It's one of the best careers. In the realm of being your own boss, of entrepreneurship, the sky isn't the limit. The sky is simply a check mark, a level that you can reach and surpass. The amount of impact you can have, the amount of money you can make, the amount of change that you can have within yourself, within those who know you, exponential, endless, infinite. It is ever growing, ever changing. It is not linear. And yes, it has its ups and downs. It has its risks. But again, you working at that job. If the company ain't doing too well, they can fire you on the spot. You have risks in all areas of life. Some things are more risky than others. But as I've heard a lot of times, high risk, high reward. Those are the 13 reasons why you should give it a try. If you don't, cool. Because again, I'm not here to tell you how to live your life. I'm just here to give you some information, give you some advice. If you take it, if you accept it, cool. If you don't, God bless. But if you made it this far to the video, leave me a comment. Let me know. Are you going to consider doing content creation? Are you going to consider picking up a camera and recording? What are your thoughts? Hit a like. Hit that subscribe. If you would like to see my reactions to different pieces of content, I'll leave a link to the reaction channel down below. Check it out. Let me know what you think, and I will see you all in the next one.